evening, Michael with Love and Freedom. I'm here in the town of San Luis R.C, Colorado, Sonora, Mexico. In the central, just strolling. Ain't much going on. Thought I'd take a walk, clear my head a little bit. As you can see, that's not much going on over here right now. The town is still recovering from the COVID, and they have where a lot of places shut down. They shut down a lot of places. They have opened up a few more places since they shut down, but not many. They still took a hard hit from the COVID. But this is what you get when you walk downtown San Luis R.C, Colorado, Sonora, Mexico. Not much. Not much. Just walk down here and let you see a few people staring up down here. Like I said, not much going on. You do have a few stores that open back up that took a real big hit from the COVID-19, but they slowly but surely opening back up. But I was told that they're thinking about shutting everything back down again. I'm not sure how true that is, but they said they was thinking about shutting things back down. I know in some places they considering shutting it back down, but I'm not sure about here in San Luis. So we'll know sooner or later how true it is, if it's true or not. So stand by for the standby, if it's true or not. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you updated if it is true or not. We'll do a follow-up of it out here, just in case it is true. But I know in Baja California they shutting back down, but I don't know about over here. But just stand by. Like I said, ain't much going on. There's a few people stirring up around here, but not many. The sidewalk sales. A lot. Plenty of candy right there. Look at all the candy. All different types of candy right there. Oh wow. Mucho dulce. A lot of candy. Vendors selling a lot of stuff over here. Wallets, belts, perfume, cologne, you name it. Oh, I was looking at that Mercedes hat. I'm gonna need to get me one of them Mercedes hat. It's a nice hat right there. Nice hat. Not bad. But sidewalk sales are opening back up. People are back out here. Well, they showed me having that music going on. I can't get past that music. Hopefully they don't catch me with that music. You can just get past it real quick. Don't have to worry about it. Oh. That's a women store over there. Just bring you along with me. Ain't much going on. Just a little walk, a little stroll here. Hit this little spot and then we'll turn around and go back the other way. Not much. Now this is a line over here. There's people waiting to get in the bank. There's always a line over here waiting on these people to go in the bank right over here. Keep the line over there. Oh, that's So we're gonna go ahead and cross the street over here, go the way, see what they got going on. The little stores over here. It's a little store that had to offer. Mostly women clothes over here. They sell, that's one thing about it in Mexico, they sell more women clothes than they do men, because you know, if they anything like me, I'm picky about mine. Women are picky too, but if they see anything that look extravaganza to them, they're gonna grab it, no matter what it is. You got your famous corn over here. Buenas tardes. The fresh corn. They got the corn on the cob, on the grill. Pretty much what they doing over here. Buenas tardes. But for the most part, that's it. In town, I didn't go on the front street. Probably nothing much on the front street. Like I said, I just walked around the corner. Ain't much of nothing going on. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We on one of the main street here in San Luis that you come in to when you come into town. It's called Over the Going. See all the traffic coming through here. Now we're gonna come up on a hotel that when I first started coming to Mexico, I used to stay at this hotel right here. This is one of the best hotels over here. They have full-time, they have free breakfast in the morning at this hotel. It's actually a pretty good hotel right here. This is the hotel I always used to stay at when I come here. When I used to come to San Luis. They have free breakfast at this hotel. I don't know if they're still doing breakfast or not here, but this is a pretty good hotel. It's Hotel, I got the name of this hotel. San Antonio. Hotel San Antonio, yeah. San Antonio is a hotel here. Not too bad for the price. Like I said, they either have full course breakfast here in the morning. See, there's a sign there. There's a hotel. There's a phone number down there in case you need the number to call. If you want to book it or to email. Like I said, it used to be the hotel I always used to stay at when I first started coming here to San Luis. Now, most of the stuff here in San Luis that they sell, like the boots and the wallets and the belts and stuff, they're all handmade. These are handmade leather. Real, let me take it back and show you the boots right here. We got a lot of different types of boots. If you're into boots, we'll see. Variety of boots. If you're into boots. And the boots are not that expensive. We got a lot of variety of them. Inexpensive boots. I like those right there. Those are good ones right there. Those are nice. Got a lot of little boots. Even got boots for kids and everything. There you go. So you get ready for your boots, your Western boots. Come on over and pick you some up. Got a lot to offer over here. They got a lot of tattoos shops over here. They do tattoos like crazy over here, and they do have some pretty good tattoo shops if you're interested in coming to get tattoos. Now I'm gonna walk down this street over here. This is like a little alley. It used to have a lot more in it, but it pretty much shut down due to the COVID. COVID pretty much shut down a lot of stuff over here. So none of that is a surprise. It's not surprising at all. All of it shut down. A lot of it shut down. You get across the street before I get hit. Yeah, COVID shut down a lot of stuff over here. Shoe shine, get your shoes shined over here. Get your shoes up. Time here with your shoe shine over here. Get it down. You come over, get your boots, you get your shoes shine. Pretty much, like I said, anything pretty much you're looking for in Mexico, you're gonna find it. It's a tattoo shop. It's probably packed in there, probably got a waiting line. Tattoo studio, Las Vegas tattoo. Probably come over here, have a long line of people waiting, getting their tattoos. They do some, I heard they do some great work here. A lot of people come over here to get their tattoos over here at Tattoo Studios here in San Luis, Sonora, Mexico. Yeah, I was told they do some good work in there, but I'm past that stage. I don't do tattoos anymore. I got one tattoo and it said USMC, United States Marine Corps. Other than that, you can have it. No tattoos for me. Past that stage. We let them youngsters get that. So I'm gonna walk down here a little further and let you see what else they got. They got a store down here they call, it's one of their famous stores called Copen. It's like a Sears. A Sears in the United States. You know, they sell everything from clothing to appliances, electronics, some of everything. I bought a few things out of here before. Bought a couple phones out of here. I bought some speakers. I have some big, large party speakers that I have at home that I bought out of here. And this place is real known in Mexico, called Cope. Cope, there it is, Cope. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, this place is, it gets pretty packed with people. Now this next red light over here, where you see the Oxxo, that's when you come into Mexico. When you first come in, you'll come in on that street right there. That street right across the street right there. People are coming into Mexico from the border. So I'm gonna walk over there and let you see people come into the border. I'm gonna cross the street over here. And this street is actually pretty much where everybody, when you come into San Luis, you have to come in this way. It's the only way you can come into San Luis unless you come in through Mexicali or come in on the east side of San Luis. Come in from Tucson or Phoenix area, you come in that way. But this is the way you come in from Arizona, from Yuma, Arizona area. San Luis, Arizona, Yuma, Arizona, Somerton, Gaston, Arizona, and that's directly across the street. That's the only way vehicles allowed, or you walk into Mexico from this direction. We're going to get across the street sooner or later, and I get to show you the border entry, how people come across the border. So cross here and let you see. I don't know, immigration in Mexico side, that's going to allow me to film, but I'm not going to go too far over there in that territory. I'm just going to walk over here just so you can see how when you do come into Mexico, you come across the border right there. Have a little pedestrian area. You walk across, you walk into Mexico. The pedestrian side, or if you drive across, you just come across. And maybe you have an inspection, maybe you won't. But it all depends on if you get the light, they give you the red light, you go over for an inspection. You get the green light, you keep going unless they want to go through your stuff. It looks suspicious. Like me, I really don't get that. Go for an inspection because like I said, pretty much know the immigration over here as well. But this is the side where you come into Mexico, and when you first come in, you come in right across here. You walk across here, or you drive across. And that's the port of entry right here. But you see people coming into Mexico. Yeah, you walk across or you drive across, and you can see cars coming in right now, and you hear the alarm go off. That's the alarm telling people to go over for an inspection. I mean, they want to check the trunks, check your car, make sure you don't have any weapons or ammo or anything illegal that's not allowed into Mexico. I know people say, oh, Mexico got all the illegal things, but you'll be surprised at how many people bringing things illegally into Mexico, like the guns and stuff. Mexico don't get the guns from Mexico, they get the guns from the United States, and that's where they've been having their biggest problem at getting ammo and weapons coming through here from the United States. You see a lot of people walking into the Mexico right now. They're coming in because they've been over shopping, or they're coming from work, or coming for the weekend. So this would be the entrance way you come into when you come into Mexico. They have army here. They keep the Army National Guard here when people coming, just in case anything break off. And I'm sure he won't let me put him on film, but I was gonna walk over there and let you see, you know, how these guys are. And it's getting packed now. This is the time you don't want to come across the border. The line be probably about 3 miles back to Walmart in the United States to get in. So this is a bad timing to come into Mexico right now for everybody getting off work or everybody coming over for the weekend. As I said, the guys over there in the blue is Mexican immigration, and they tell people when if they come in to either go for an inspection or they can just bypass. But they're pretty much looking for stolen cars. They're looking for cars that don't have plates. Or see, like the guy, he just waited the guy to go over. He didn't get the light, but he gave him the light. He gave him the light to come in. I'm gonna go over here. The army guy want to talk to me right quick, so I'm gonna go over here and let's see. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. No, nomás es por mi YouTube. Nomás la gente le interesa para la paz en México. Yo dile nomás se pase aquí, es más fácil, no hay problema, aquí es tranquilo, todo esto. Nomás hablo con mi gente nomás.
¿Tiene canal de YouTube o qué?
Sí, yo tengo mi YouTube. ¿Quieres mi canal?
¿Cómo aparece?
Es Loving Freedom.
¿Cómo?
Loving Freedom. Tengo tu celular. Ponle tu celular. Loving Freedom. Yo por todo San Luis. Ahí estaba mi YouTube. Yo vivo aquí. Yo estaba en los Marines antes. Allá en Yuma.
¿Ah, sí?
Sí. Yo conozco todo aquí. Arán, todas las aduanas aquí conocen mí.
¿Pero no eres de aquí? ¿De dónde eres?
Allá eres en Mississippi, Estados Unidos. Pero mi esposa eres aquí.
Ah, tu esposa.
Sí. Pues el YouTube y yo escribí mi canal. ¿Es Marines o Army? ¿Es Marina o Army? ¿Cuál es?
¿Cuál?
¿Es Marina?
Soldado.
¿Soldado?
Militar.
Militar, pero ¿cuál tipo? ¿No es
¿Marino o no?
No.
No, Sedena.
Oh, ok. Como si va la Army allá al otro lado.
Ah, sí, de ese.
Sí,
Army.
como Army. Hasta. Yo puse el canal Loving Freedom, hasta.
Vale.
That was a great military guy wanted it. Aquí está. Está. Yo estaba en el militario allá cuando yo fui a Ensenada.
Ah, Centinela.
Sí. Ahí, aquí está. Loving Freedom, como este. ¿Ok?
Ya está.
¿Tú sabes Arán? ¿No está aquí? ¿No?
¿Quién?
Arán.
Desconozco quién sea.
¿No conoces a Arán? Arán aquí en aduanas.
No.
¿No conoces? Oh, ok. Está bien. Nomás dile a la gente aquí. Ok, gracias. He's pretty cool. He didn't care about me filming. I'm just letting him know, you know, I'm just filming for the people, let them see how it is to come into Mexico. No problem. Like I said, I was talking to him. He didn't give me a hard time. He didn't say nothing. He's just here for their protection anyway. He's not the police. So I wish I could get my friend over here, let me come over there in immigration so I can let you guys see what they do over in immigration. I know they probably won't let me do it, but it's worth a try. Like I said, these people are coming across the border from the United States coming into the border. They walking across over there on the other side. Then they go through a little. I'm gonna cross the border on the other side and film directly across. Let me see. Probably won't say nothing, so I can get you guys to see. Like if you ever come across and you want to park your car in the United States and you don't want to drive across and you want to just walk across, it's pretty easy just to walk across into the border. Pretty easy to walk across. They won't say nothing and let you walk across here. So you just walk across and you come into the border right here. People all walk in right here. This is where they come in right here. You don't, everybody walk across right here, and then they go over there, and that's where they do the inspection over there. People walk across over here, they come in here, and then they walk across and they do the inspection over there. So pretty much that's it. That's all you see. These people over here are waiting to pick up people that's coming across the border. These people are waiting on their family member to walk across the border, or pick up, waiting on people that they may know that's coming into the border. Like I say, all these people right here are walking into the border, crossing the border right here, coming from the United States, walking into Mexico. So pretty much simple as that. You can walk across and you can drive across. Oh, there go my friend right there. So I'm letting her know. She see me filming. They waited at the immigration over there, saw me filming, so I was just letting them know that I was filming. I don't guess they'll let her come over here. I was gonna tell her I was filming them, but they don't too much say nothing to me. It's too much to me, because they already know I have no ill will and intent to do anything wrong over here. So they pretty much cool. Now the SAT, that's immigration over here. That's their immigration over here, SAT. These people right here with these masks or these ninja looking things on their face, them people are coming from working in the field. They don't want to be over there picking all the lettuce and all that stuff on the field over there. So pretty much that's what they do. But other than that, it's simple as that. You walk across and you hear the alarm going off. That alarm means that the people got to go into get inspected to secondary. So that's it for the most part. That's coming into Mexico. So if you ever think about coming over into San Luis, Sonora, Mexico, you cross the border right here, and this is what you would experience right here. That's the governor. They were to let you know they work for the government right there. That vehicle. So pretty much I'm gonna get on out of here, and we're head somewhere else. So let's see what else got going on over here, but not much of nothing. Like I say, these people are crossing the border coming into San Luis for the weekend, or they live over here. Other than that, that's it. Nothing spectacular. We're gonna go and head out. This guy right here selling corn. This is the corn. They always talk about the corn on the grill. When they get the corn grill, you put the butter, you put the mayonnaise, you put the cheese on it. Good stuff right there. Good corn. That's the best way to do the corn right there. Can't go wrong. Yeah, this is an ice cream place. Yeah, I think they sell ice cream here. And this is casi a cambio. You come over here, you exchange your peso. The peso rate is at 19.40 right now. So that's the peso rate. As soon as you come in, you can stop here and change your pesos, or you can go here and change your pesos. As soon as you come across the border, you just stop and you would change your pesos right here. So you can already have your money changed over by the time you come back into Mexico. So make it easier for you. You don't have to be searching for a place to change. As soon as you come across, you walk right over here and change your pesos. It's just like I just walked across the border coming into Mexico. So, this is pretty much it. That's all they do over here. Simple as that. You want to walk across, come on in. No big deal. No, gracias. All right. I'm gonna walk over here with my barber. No, gracias. See if my barber is here. I don't have hair right now no more, but he's normally my barber. This is my son, best friend. One of his friends, not his best friend, one of his friends, you could say. He do a real good job of cutting hair around here. This corner right here. I don't know if he in here or not, but yeah, there he is. Hasta la barbershop right here. Hasta la YouTube. Saluda. ¿Cómo está, Daniel?
Bien.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. Qué bueno. Mira.
¿Y el afro?
No quiere. Mucho trabajo con este. Ya mejor, más fácil. Ya. Pero aquí sí.
Después le cae.
Ok, está bien. Sale. Yeah, that's my barber, the one that was just talking to. That's Michael's friend. He was asking what happened to my afro. I told him that afro was too much work, so I couldn't do the afro no more. Yeah, that's what he wanted to know about, what happened to my afro. We think we're going to go back across the border. Actually, across the border. We're going to cross the street. I think I'm going to cross the street over here. Yeah, sí, está bien. Sí, pero está rojo aquí. I don't like to tell us when to cross, but hey, it's red. You can see that sign to that store over there better now. When I was telling you, it's like Sears or JCPenney type store. They have it all over Mexico called Cope. They have more stores on this side, shoe stores. Pretty much it's like they downtown central. It's like just walking, looking at sidewalk stores pretty much. San Luis don't have a mall. Mexicali has the mall. Well, I took you one time and did a video. This one would have like shoes and boots in here as well. When I started, you can get tuxedos for special occasion, weddings, quinceañeras, everything. You can even rent, you know, your tux or your dress for your quinceañera. Man, it got warm out here. There's another place to change your pesos right here. That's 1940 over here as well. So the pesos dropped. The pesos has dropped. Not good for me, but good for the rest of the people here. Because when the pesos is high, I get a good rate because it changed dollars into pesos. And it's good for me, but it's not good for them. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can. Let's see. That park is over there. I don't want to walk over there to the park. Where did I park? Where did I park? Man, I don't even know where I parked at. I think it's on up there. They even have MoneyGram over here. You get your money, send your MoneyGram over here. Whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Let you just see a little bit of San Luis. So until the next one, bye now. Peace.